Many times, many ways, Merry Christmas. So hey, how the heck are you? I have some Bushmills 21. Oh, scenery change. There we go. Hey, cut in action. How the heck are you? I'm Trying to Beer Whisperer. I poured exactly 1 ounce of my Bush 21. Merry Christmas to y'all. Got the Christmas music in the background. And I popped my Urban Chestnut Kinsale FES, a foreign export stout, 7%, 27 IBUs. I've seen some foreign export stouts go a little higher on the IBU, but that's alright. I'm going to let them get away with it. This one is actually from earlier this year. It was January when this pack came out. I did the video on January 15th, but I accidentally saved one, which meant that I put it away somewhere and forgot I put it away. This one uses generous amounts of roasted malt and roasted barley. Gives it just that nice roasted flavor, you know, which is what you want from a beer like this, in my opinion. It has an appropriate amount of mouthfeel. Although that 7%, I must say, is incredibly deceiving. You really don't feel it at all. But I thought, since I'm having an Irish-style beer, not an Irish beer, but an Irish style, I'd have the only Irish whiskey that I happen to have on hand at the moment, and it was my 21-year-old, so I wasn't going to pop it, but I really felt like having a shot. So, near the end, I got just about this much left of that bottle I've had for about 3 years-ish. In my little mini snifter here, I got exactly 1 ounce, like I said. I mean, I don't know if you could see that, but no face whatsoever. This thing is incredibly smooth. It ought to be for the price, I know, but when you compare the price of other Irish or even Scotch that are 21 years old, this one really is nicely priced. See, the perils of not having a professional studio. My mother-in-law just called my wife. She's trying to whisper on the phone. Anyway. She's telling her she's going to call her right back. Found this interesting background. I thought, well, I kind of like it. It's got the... Now she's sticking her tongue out on me. It's kind of making me horny. My nipples just got hard. Anyways, focused. That's what Irish whiskey does. Makes my willy go out. But I found this background. I like to play around with different backgrounds, you know. And it's got the Christmas music playing. Do, 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 do. Oh. The finish on this is incredible. It finishes very dry. You got that lingering roasted barley. Maybe I feel like I'm getting hints of anise. I got a waterfall going. I'm gonna have to pee in a second. I was doing one earlier that had a rain backdrop, and as soon as I was finished my video, I had to tinkle. Not that you need to know that, but I like to overshare. It's kind of my thing. Urban Chestnut does some great stuff. I don't know if this beer's coming out again. Like I said, I bought it at the beginning of this year. I happen to have one left. I put this one away, apparently, along with their Shoto Coffee Stout and the Kowtow Milk Stout. So I was looking for something else and found them. So, well, hell, I'm going to drink that Irish stout. It sounds good. It's been a little chilly. It just seems like perfect weather for a beer like this. So I bought this about January, so I'm not sure if they're coming out with a new one or not. But Urban Chestnut does some great stuff. They're really known for their German beer styles, to be honest. But with this one, they just knock it out of the park, in my opinion. Hints of chocolate, maybe slightest hints of coffee, more chocolate than coffee. Just a lot of that big roasted barley. It's very nice. Kind of lingers in the finish again. I just get like just the slightest hints of anise in the back. A lot of residual sweetness on this whiskey. It is very sweet. Lots of lingering nutty toffee, almost like hazelnut-like notes to go along with it. You may get some fruit notes. I've just kind of noticed kind of almost feeling like hints of apple. A lot of these whiskeys I get darker fruits, but here I'm getting lighter. I'm feeling some apple, maybe some pear. Love that background, man. Anyways, I digress. Let me finish this up. Anyways, yeah, so if I don't know what they're coming out with next. Like I said, last year I bought this at the beginning of January. I'm not sure if this pack is coming out again or not. They seem to do different ones all of the time. But anything you can find by Urban Chestnut, pick it up. I think they're doing great stuff. A couple weeks ago, my wife actually bought the Hop Switch pack for me, which had four different single hop beers, 2 single malt pilsners, 2 single malt IPAs, and all were fantastic. So, but I haven't seen if they have a one ready for Christmas and New Year's. But oh, excuse me, not sure what their winter pack's going to be. Have to keep checking with them, man. This is about a year old, so did it change? I don't know, man. Feels good to me. I don't, without having a time machine to go back to see exactly how I felt about that one. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. It doesn't seem to lose anything. I don't know if it lost anything on the hop end or not. I mean, it feels very well-rounded, very balanced. So, if anything, it's possible the hops could have just kind of melded in with the malts at this point. But, hell, it's still perfect after a year if you're asking me. So there you go. Hey, Merry Christmas, y'all. No point running any longer because I don't have anything else to say, man. I don't know what else to say, man. I just want to take my pants off. It was cold, so I put my jammies on, but now my balls are sweating, so now I gotta stop the video and take my pants off, because now I'm hot. Anyway, so I'm Dr. Beer Whisperer. Hey, I hope you all are having a good Christmas, and I approve this message.